welcome back to my channel for another video. So in today's video, I'm taking you guys along on day 2 of baby girl prep. I am currently 36 weeks pregnant today, which seems so far ahead. I am just that much closer to being a full term, which is so exciting. But I have yet to do so many things. Her diaper bag is not packed. As you can see, it's right up here with a ton of stuff that's going in there, so I've got to do that. I also have to pack a bag for my toddler because depending on when I go into labor, we're going to require a bag for him because he is always home with mommy. And my bag is pretty much packed minus toiletries and things like that, but I can't really pack those until I go into labor. And then I have to like sterilize baby bottles, even though I'm not going to use them right away. I also have to sterilize my breast pump because I want to get into a pumping regimen almost right from the beginning. And what else do I have to do? I've got a little bit of meal prepping, cleaning, you know, just that regular stuff that needs to get done. Her car seat is already cleaned. I showed you guys that last week, I think. And it has yet to go in the car because I want to clean out my car. Now, it is pouring rain today, so I'm not thinking I'm going to get out there and cleaning out my car. But in the next couple days, if I don't get to it, maybe Ryan will be super sweet and generous enough to go out there, clean it up, put her car seat in the car so that we can take her home when she is born. My tummy, I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, so my tummy is getting huge. This is a baby girl bump for 36 weeks. So it's definitely getting there. I don't think it's gonna grow loads in the next few weeks. I think this is like as big as you get because then you start losing your amniotic fluid and stuff. But she is definitely getting super big in there and doesn't have loads of room to move. So it's super awesome because it is pouring rain. Ryan's home today, so I'm taking this time to really get some stuff done that needs to be done. I'm drinking some red raspberry leaf tea. I typically drink this at night, but it's kind of cold and dreary. I wasn't really feeling coffee right now, so I'm having this. And I'm almost done, which is really good. I'm gonna sip on this, kind of get some stuff packed up and organized, and just be like super excited that I'm gonna be finally ready to meet little girl. Her nursery is almost done. We are missing decor pieces a little bit around, but I'm so excited that it's finally just coming together. So this is the diaper bag that I ended up using. I'm gonna quickly just pack it up. I'm not gonna show you guys everything right now. I am planning on filming a what's in my baby's hospital bag video because it's been highly requested this pregnancy. So I will be filming that for you guys, so stay tuned. But I'm quickly gonna pack this up, get on to some other stuff because I am in crunch time. I still have groceries to do today and a bunch of stuff because we're having people over tomorrow and it's going to be super busy.
Where you move, make me blind. You will always be there. There's no doubt in my mind. You will always be there. Heading out to see ya and leave the rest behind. Cause you will always be there. Cause you will always be the one to hold me. You will always be.
Alright, so now moving on to my toddler's room. My toddler is 20 months right now. He should be about 21 months when baby girl is born if everything goes to plan. So typically in my past 2 labors, I've gone into labor in the middle of the night. And I'm kind of thinking this one will be the same, but you never know. Every pregnancy and labor is different. But if I do go into labor in the middle of the night, Ryan's mom is the closest, so she will come here and then the boys won't have to move. But if she needs to take Easton out the next day, then he has his bag already packed right here. And if I go into labor during the day, since she'll be at work, then we'll take Easton with us, meet up with my mom, and then she will have a bag ready for him. Oh gosh, I'm out of breath. Whew. I just ran up the stairs real quick to show you guys this. So I packed this up yesterday because being 36 weeks pregnant now, I'm like, this can happen anytime. And I don't want to be stuck like packing bags and all of that. So I've got his bag here. I just have some necessities. I'm not going to show you guys everything, but I've got like one of his blankets. He also has, here, let me give you guys a better glimpse. He's got a pair of pajamas, some diapers, a book, change of clothes. I also have some wipes in there for him, and there's a few snacks. He has a bib and spoon down there, and yeah, his wipes are back here. He also has his Contigo sippy cup in here, so he has pretty much everything that he'll need, and then we'll just have to put a pacifier and his pillow in there if need be. But I'm just super happy that I ended up getting this one packed already.
knows me. You will always be. Come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I know you will.
So while I've got the Instant Pot sterilizing all of the rest of my pump accessories, I want to show you guys my hospital bags. So I've got this one that is fully full. This is all my things. And then baby girl's things. I am so in love with this diaper bag. And I mean, there's a ton of stuff in here and there's still loads of room.
Be the.
So the double stroller that we ended up getting is the Bumble Ride Indie Twin. I absolutely love this stroller. We did a lot of research before we purchased a stroller. Easton fits perfectly right here. I love that the canvas will go like straight down like this, completely cover him. And he's not too big for it. There's also like a window where we can see him up here. And then this unzips as well for more airflow and that you can see him. There's a really nice big pocket here. We're gonna get a like parent caddy to put here. I just picked this stroller up 2 days ago, I guess, and then baby girl will fit here. We have an adapter to put her car seat right there if we want to, but this also lays flat to accommodate a newborn, so that's super awesome as well. And then this goes up as well so that she's not falling out, or little brother or big brother's not trying to pull her out. So that will be super good for her. I also have like an insert to put here to keep her extra cozy. And I absolutely love it. It's super easy to push and move around. I might do a review on it when I get a little bit of use out of it. The storage basket at the bottom here is super huge, which is awesome. So this was definitely our final purchase. The tires are not as big as our Bob stroller, which I'm gonna keep in case I'm out and about just with baby girl on my own. But they are air filled, so this is gonna be perfect for us. And it does fold really compact, which will be perfect to put in our car.
I know you will always be the. You're the one that I need. Yeah, you make me feel like there's no air left to breathe. Yeah, you make me feel like I can.
I am also taking this time to write down my toddler's schedule on a daily basis. My older boys can kind of be a little bit more flexible than my toddler, keeping in mind that they have school, but my toddler, depending on what time he wakes up in the morning, will require a nap in the afternoon, and his eating habits are a little bit different as well, so I want to make sure that whoever has him at that time can keep him on his schedule. All right, so it's the next day now. I got super exhausted. My toddler woke up from his nap. The boys got home from school. It was super crazy busy yesterday, so I didn't have a time to do everything that I wanted to do. Got my little bottle of wine here that's going to, this was actually gifted to me for after baby girl's born. I love this wine, so my husband and I will enjoy this once she is born, obviously. But it is sitting there and I'm super anxiously awaiting it. So Ryan has the two older boys out of the house today. It is pouring rain. Easton just went down for a nap, so I'm hoping to finalize some final things. I've got to do some meal prepping still. Gotta make sure that all of our laundry is done, so I'm doing that. I feel like absolute crap today. My eyes are just super puffy and everything's going on. So anyways, I filmed a video though, so that is good. So I'm actually going into this cupboard right here, which is our corner cabinet. Right now it has a pile of stuff in it. If I can get it open. It has a bunch of Easton's craft stuff that we ended up putting here, which I'm gonna leave as that, but it also has like my juicer and a bunch of stuff that we're not using. So I'm gonna pull everything out of this cupboard, give it a good wipe down, and the only things that are gonna go back into this cupboard are Easton's crafting things and like his Play-Doh and sensory play and all of that, because when I do go to the hospital I want him to have his things here. There is a lock on them because we don't allow him to go in and out of it. There's paint and all kinds of other stuff. But that will also be super helpful when little baby girl arrives, because then I won't have to go downstairs and pick through things. If she's napping up here, I'll be able to do an activity with him real quick and quietly as well. And he absolutely loves all of this stuff, so having it in our kitchen, which is the center hub of our house, will be perfect.
I'm picking up the speed. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be there.
As you can see, things kind of just got thrown in here. There was some stuff that spilt. I have no idea what it is. We've got like some oil. We basically don't use all of this stuff very often. So I have to find a new home for all of this stuff, wipe it down, and then put all of his crafting stuff back in. He uses these for like sensory play with like a colander and things like that. We also craft with them, but I do have to find a better way to store these so that they're not all falling apart and jumbled. So yeah, I'm gonna just pull everything out real quick, give it a quick wipe down, and kind of organize things a little bit with their categories so that it's super easy to just like pull out one activity, sit up at the table with him, and then put it back right away.
'Cause you will always be the one to hold me. You will always be the one who knows me. You will always be, come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I know you will always be the.
Alright, so now that I've cleaned everything out of the cupboard, I do have to fix this with like some wood glue or some type of glue. So we will do that. And then my oven is so dirty. I have to wash that as well. So this is all the stuff that I'm gonna put back in here. I got these for an Easter activity to do with Easton. I actually got these at Walmart. It comes with these little eggs as well. Instead of using real eggs, I just got these. Never used these before, so I'll have to see how it works. Like I said, I've got his pipe cleaners. I got this sand off of Amazon. It's like that kinetic sand. Comes with like little dinosaur molds, and it also comes with little play dinosaurs. We use this Pyrex glass container to play with it. He's got all of his Play-Doh accessories. He also has some of his little magnetic letters. Now, this has to, actually, there's a bunch of stuff in this one. I'm gonna have to reorganize this and put all of those back where they go, put the puzzle pieces where they go. So that is just there for now. He's got some paint in here, some coloring crayons, some pom-poms that we do different sensory activities with, or he'll like play with these in pots and pans. He's got some flashcards, markers, his first little crayons. He also has little like baby-proof scissors, elastic bands, some foam letter stickers, so a ton of stuff. He's got a smock, coloring book that he's already ripped apart, but that's his little coloring. So we do that as well. I actually got, what's this? This play mat here off of Amazon. It's actually for like he can eat on it, or like you can put it under his high chair. I actually use this when he plays Play-Doh or colors or paints, so it doesn't get all over the table. It wipes off super easily. Pipe cleaners, as I mentioned, and that is pretty much what is going in there for the time being.
I'll do it all for you. I'll be enough for you. 'Cause you make me feel like, yeah, you make me feel like, I said you make me feel like, yeah, you make me feel, I know, you will always be the one.
So as you can see, it's not overly organized in here, but everything is basically placed with what it needs to go with. And it just looks a little bit neater. He's got Play-Doh down there, which we have to sort through and add, and then take some Play-Doh out. He's got his other little things there. So there is still a ton of room to add more things. And if we end up having like way too many, we might do like a second tier or add another shelf as well. But this will be super good for years and years to come. And it just seems like the best option for this cabinet for us. I do have all of this stuff which I've taken out, so I need to rehome all of this. I've got like some white vinegar, I've got some oil, our juicer, some fruit trays that we don't actually use. So I'll probably, and then some ant traps, which, oh my gosh, I don't even know if we bought those or if they were here when we moved into the house. And then like an extension cord, this I just cleaned with. But I don't know, I could probably get rid or downsize like the majority of all of this stuff, which didn't seem like a lot. Like that was the only thing that was in this cabinet before, so it feels like a huge waste of space to only have like a few items in there.
You will always be the one who knows me. You will always be, come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I know you will always be the. Yeah, I know you will always be the. Yeah, I know you will always be. Come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I know you will always be the.
Trying to make life as easy as possible for everyone, I am trying to do a few freezer meals that I can quickly put in the freezer and that my mom or Ryan's mom can pull out and just warm up for themselves and the boys when they are here to watch the kids. So as I'm finishing this video, I am 37 weeks today, and I'm not planning on doing a 37-week update because not a whole lot has changed since I was 36 weeks. I see the doctor tomorrow. It's not going to be a very eventful doctor's appointment. He is not checking my cervix or doing the stripping or whatever until next week at my 38-week appointment. But I thought I'd just share with you guys a few little details. So I am still sick, as you guys can tell. It is getting super long. I have been sick for 7 days now, and there's nothing like being sick while you're pregnant. But I am happy that baby girl is staying in there a little while longer because I could not fathom the idea of being in labor and feeling this awful. I just get drained really, really quickly and my eyes are burning and I can barely breathe. So hoping she stays in there until I can get this cleared up. I'm still getting that lightning crotch. It's getting worse and worse and worse with the more physical activity that I do, but I'm trying to walk daily as much as I can. When the weather is crummy like today and pouring rain and I can't get outside, we do have a treadmill in the basement, so I started doing like 25 minutes to half an hour on that, on a little bit of an incline, just to help get things along, get my body ready. I have not done enough physical activity this pregnancy and I'm feeling it, and I probably should have, so I need to get like on a complete overhaul on diet, fitness, and all of that once she is born, and I've got the okay to do so. I still have like pressure down below, all of like down below. Some days I feel like I got kicked in the hoo-ha by a horse, but I think that is just her head putting a ton of pressure down there. I also have some cramping, some back pain, but I am term now, so even if she does come, then everything should be okay. We're gonna say should because you never know, even with term babies, but if she does come, then we are super excited as long as this cold gets cleared up real quick first. Besides that, we are just so excited. I am so done being pregnant. I am done being pregnant. This pregnancy has not been the easiest. Again, I am not trying to complain. I know that people have it a lot more difficult, but it's just not been the easiest. And oh my gosh, I raise my hat to everyone who is pregnant with multiple little ones at home, like young little ones, like toddlers. I watch so many YouTubers and I've seen my mom do it. She had 3 under 3 and I was like, holy Lanta, like I do not even know how. But I guess some people are just better at that than I am, but oh my goodness, guys, I don't even know. I am just so excited now that like everything is coming together. I'm just so excited to meet her, like super excited. Even the boys are like counting down days, and I'm like, within a month she will be born. Even if I go over, which I'm hoping not because the doctor prefers me not to go over, but even if I do go over, she will be here within a month, which just seems absolutely crazy, but we are super excited. Besides that, I don't have any stretch marks on my tummy yet. Like when you guys saw my 36-week bump, you might have seen like what looks like stretch marks on my belly, but crossing my fingers, as of now, they just look like veins. Looks really veiny. I do have stretch marks on my sides, but no new ones. Like I had these ones with Alex when I was pregnant with him, and they got darker when I was pregnant with Easton, and then quickly went away. And then again with this baby girl in my hips, they are looking red and dark, and it gives me like stress and anxiety, but I know that it's just all part of it, and that they should at least fade down. Like I know they're not going to go away because I've had those for almost, Alex will be 10 in October, so I've had them for nearly 10 years, but it is what it is, and I know that they will fade once it's all done. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this like getting ready with me, day in the life, a 37-week update all put together. I'm just trying to like cram in as much stuff as I can and just be honest and real with you guys and share with you guys all the stuff that I am trying to do in preparation for a little girl. There is so many things to do in order to prep for your babies. Obviously babies come at all different times, but having the other 3 boys at home and having a husband who works long hours during the spring and summertime, I'm just trying to be as efficient as possible, making sure that when people do come, they have prepped meals. I wanted to have a freezer full of cooked meals before she arrived, but I am not there yet. If I do that, then in the next couple weeks, if she doesn't come, then I might film like some freezer meal ideas for you guys, but do not quote me on that because I don't know when she's gonna arrive and I do not know how much time I'll have, but I'm hoping to at least have a freezer full of food, like easy food. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.